Hello, my dear student. Our lesson for today is talking about bar graph and how to collect data and representing data and using the pictograph. But first, let's watch this video.
Creating bar graphs. Suppose we decide to collect data about the number of students in this class who go to school by bike, bus, car, or on foot. It is useful to organize the data in a table first. In the first column, we indicate how students come to school. In the second column, we write the count using numbers or tally marks. Students who take their bikes, raise your hands. So 5 of you take their bikes to school. How many take the bus? 8. How many come by car? 3. And how many of you walk to school? 9 students. Excellent. One way to represent this count data is to draw a bar graph. But what is a bar graph? Let's use a grid and label our categories. And let's say that coloring one square would represent a count of 1. We put this information to the side of the graph. We have 5 students who take their bikes to school. So on top of the bike category, we color the first square, and another right above it, and another, and so on until we've colored 5 squares. Notice how all colored squares combined make a long bar. Moving on to the next category, there are 8 students who take the bus to school. So on top of the bus category, we color 8 squares. And there are 3 students who come by car. So on top of the car category, we color 3 squares. Finally, there are 9 who walk to school. So on top of the walk category, we color 9 squares. And our bar graph is finished. In this lesson, you learned how to draw a simple bar graph.
Now, after watching the video, this is your turn to create your paragraph. But first, let's collect some data in the table. I have here Apple. How many students like Apple? Let's say I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 students like apples. So how many students like bananas? Let's say I have 3 students like bananas. 1, 2, and 3. How many students like orange? I have 2 students like orange. 1 and 2. And strawberries, I have 1 student only like strawberries. Now I collect my data in my table. I wanted to create my paragraph. I will color my paragraph depending on collecting my data. Now, how many students like apples? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will color 5 squares. This is my first square, second one, third, 4, 5. So I have to color 5 square. What about bananas? I have 3 students like bananas. I wanted to color 3 squares. 1, 2, and 3. What about orange? Orange, I have to color 2 because I have 2 students like orange. So color 2. And strawberries only 1. So my paragraph is done now. Another example, I have now a pictograph. A pictograph is some data with picture to show how many times something occurs, like swings. I swing 2 times, slide 2 times, monkey bars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, pull 3 times. How many students like monkey bars? Let's count the smile face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. 5 students. Which time do most of the students like to play with? Must means the biggest number. Biggest number here is monkey bars. So the answer is monkey bars. Number 3. How many more students like monkey bars than like to play with ball? Then means I will subtract. How many students like monkey bars? The student who like monkey bars is 5. And the student play with ball is 3. And then means I will subtract. So subtract 3 from 5. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Excellent. Thank you for watching the video for today, and this is the end of the lesson. Hope you enjoy it. Bye bye.